Interior design profoundly influences our daily lives, shaping how we function and feel within our spaces, particularly our homes. Designers excel at blending style and functionality, enhancing every corner with joy. But since interior design field faces issues of competitiveness and lack of diversity, particularly in recognizing Black designers who only make up 2% of the field, we felt a need to put this video together to celebrate and support Black designers while highlighting the diverse design landscapes. So without further ado, let's get started.
Welcome to Blackexcellist. This is where we celebrate Black excellence, achievement, and affluence. Our mission is to inspire you as we enlighten you.
With a background in architecture and a keen eye for detail, Danny Arps has reshaped the landscape of commercial interiors. Arps's signature style blends functionality with creativity, creating dynamic and inspiring work environments. In 2014, Danny opened her eponymous design firm, now known as Artisan. Arps has more than a decade of experience in designing office space for popular New York City startups like Daily Harvest, General Assembly, SeatGeek, and more. Alabama native Raymond Boozer first made waves in the design world when he opened Apartment 48, a small home decor shop in New York City designed to look like a real apartment. Today, the store has grown into an internationally beloved interior design firm, and Boozer is celebrated as one of Architectural Digest's 100 innovators for 2023. Boozer's knack for creating warm, neutral spaces infused with strategic bursts of color earned him the nickname the Color Guru by Time Out magazine. Sheila Bridges has been a design industry powerhouse since she launched her practice in the 90s. She's known for her creativity and masterful use of color, as well as Time magazine's America's Best Interior Designer. The New York City-based tastemaker has been creating beautiful, pattern-filled spaces for nearly 3 decades. She's celebrated for designing contemporary spaces infused with classical elements and bold prints, including her famous Harlem Toile de Jouy wallpaper. Chicago-based interior designer Tiffany Brooks first launched her design firm in 2007. After being crowned the winner of Design Star in 2013, she has since earned the coveted spot as designer and host of HGTV's Smart Home. The spaces she designs can be described as traditional meets modern and often feature clean-lined furnishings and neutral color palettes infused with strikingly modern elements like graphic print wallpaper, abstract artwork, and sculptural mid-century style lighting. Nicole Gibbons is a well-known interior designer and the founder of Claire Paint, a direct-to-consumer paint company that offers color options and provides inspiration to guide you through creating the perfect color palette for your home. She had a light bulb moment that the paint industry was incredibly outdated, and she felt she could make the paint shopping experience easier. Gibbons often showcases the power of a good paint job and how little changes can be extremely transformative. Delia Kenza, a Brooklyn-based interior designer, has made her mark over the past 10 years with her expertise in revitalizing urban living spaces. Inspired by her grandmother's refined elegance, she channels a sense of quality and style into her designs. In her own interpretation of elegance for the 21st century, Kenza blends bold, clean lines with a neutral palette accented by carefully chosen colors. Kenza draws inspiration from a myriad of sources, from evenings at the ballet to museum exhibits. Nikki Clue is a notable interior designer renowned for creating personalized spaces that reflect the lifestyles and personalities of her clients. For over 2 decades, Nikki Clue Design Group has offered a range of services from residential to commercial projects. Clue's design philosophy centers on the belief that every space should tell a story and evoke emotion by blending elements of color, texture, and pattern. Her expertise has garnered recognition from the Architectural Digest and Elle Decor. Bridget Romanek is an interior designer and the owner of Los Angeles-based Romanek Design Studio, which offers bespoke design, architectural, and project management services to clients. Bridget has been featured on Architectural Digest's AD 100 list, graced many magazine covers, and has been hired by many celebrities and stars. Romanek describes her work as a balance between beauty and practicality, believing that beautiful things must also have function. New York-based designer Michael Welch has mastered weaving together different elements to create rooms that wow with details, finishes, and functionality. He's been a host and design expert for Trading Spaces, HGTV, Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Good Morning America. Founder of Michael Welch Designs, Welch describes his style as primitive modern. He often incorporates elements of classic elegance with modern sensibilities, creating spaces that feel timeless yet contemporary. Florida-based designer Nicole White's work is inspired by her Jamaican heritage, which motivates her to infuse bold colors and textures of the Caribbean into her designs. Her interior design firm, Nicole White Designs Interiors, is known for transforming bland spaces into lively and luxurious retreats. Specializing in large-scale home renovations, her company was voted as one of the top 25 interior design firms in South Florida and is considered among the top 10 emerging Black designers to watch. Justin Q. Williams is an interior designer, interior stylist, and entrepreneur based in Atlanta. He is the founder and principal designer at Trademark Design Company and has had work published in several design publications. Williams's design aesthetic boasts a seamless combination of modern and traditional style that he deems as penthouse panache. His goal with design has always been function over fashion. Los Angeles-based designer Breegan Jane has made a name for herself by creating clean, contemporary spaces for high-end clients. After outfitting luxury yachts for a living, the creative director turned designer was featured on HGTV's Extreme Makeover Home Edition. Today, Breegan is a highly respected interior designer working in Southern California, where her signature style meshes the artistic and elegant with livable comfort and supreme comfort. Keita Turner, an accomplished interior designer, has earned national acclaim for her enduringly classic designs. A graduate of the Rhode Island School of Design, Turner seamlessly blends her backgrounds in fashion and interior design in her acclaimed studio, Keita Turner Design. Turner has been recognized as one of the top 100 interior designers in the world by the Andrew Martin Interior Design. Her attention to detail and dedication to uplifting the human spirit continue to set her apart in the world of interior design. Carmian Hamilton is known for her innovative and contemporary design style that seamlessly blends functionality with aesthetic appeal. Based in Memphis, Tennessee, she gained widespread recognition as the winner of HGTV's Design Star Next Gen in 2021. Hamilton's approach to design is characterized by her use of bold colors, eclectic patterns, and a mix of modern and vintage elements. Hamilton is also founder of Newbie Interiors, which she leverages to promote diversity and inclusion in the field of interior decorating. If you're a fan of colorful, eclectic interiors, then you'll be thoroughly impressed with Tavia Forbes and Monet Masters, the women behind the Atlanta-based interior design firm Forbes and Masters. Their projects showcase statement pieces along with layers of texture, and they both share equal passions and skills for creating luxury spaces, with Forbes' personal love for craftsmanship, historical references, and clean, modern lines, and Masters' approach to create balanced, positive spaces. The duo are a true force. David Quarles IV, the Memphis-based designer behind the eponymous firm, uses interior design to give his younger self a voice. Designing from a place of happiness and using bright colors, Quarles' Dominican and Creole background gives life to everything he does. Quarles draws inspiration from the colors, textures, and patterns that are present in the fabrics and other artisanal goods commonly produced in Afro-Caribbean countries. He believes clients' homes should communicate their personality and who they are. Marlene Barnett founded the Black Artists and Design Guild in 2018 after noticing the lack of opportunity for Black creatives in interior design and art spaces. The Brooklyn-based, award-winning multidisciplinary artist started her career as a textile carpet designer before expanding to ceramics, interior design, and more. Barnett is particularly drawn to clay and highlights transparency in her work, which other mediums don't often allow. Based in Atlanta, Georgia, Boyd's design ethos is influenced by his Southern roots and his passion for global travel. In luxury projects, both residential and commercial, Michael Smith Boyd is the founder of the Atlanta-based firm Smith Boyd Interiors. He was featured on the hit shows Lux for Less and Buying It Blind, where his work encompasses a lush and soulful vibe. He's a master at perfectly weaving masculine and feminine touches into a design scheme while incorporating natural materials. owner of his eponymous Brooklyn-based firm, Layden Lewis Design Studio. Lewis's design philosophy is characterized by a deep appreciation for cultural diversity and a commitment to creating spaces that resonate with his clients' lifestyles and aspirations. His work seamlessly integrates elements of art, architecture, and interior design to produce interiors that are both visually stunning and highly functional. Courtney McLeod is a New York-based interior designer and the founder of Right Meets Left Interior Design. McLeod launched her own firm to offer clients a fresh perspective on interior design. As a New York designer, McLeod draws inspiration from the city's vibrant energy and diverse cultural landscape. Her eclectic style and meticulous attention to detail have made her a sought-after designer among clients seeking spaces that are both stylish and functional. Layered textures, curated art, and an array of diverse cultural influences inform New Jersey-based designer Beth Diana Smith's work. Beth launched her interior design firm after years of working in accounting and finance. Since her career transition, she's completed an array of residential and commercial projects with a focus on luxurious finishes, inspiring color palettes, and eye-catching patterns. Andre Jordan Hilton, an emerging principal designer, is celebrated for infusing his designs with heavy textures and quiet layers, creating fashionably elegant, bold, and eclectic retreats. With a background in architecture, Hilton brings a bold and creative eye to his work, referring to the rooms he designs as cities due to the multitude of explorative elements within each space. Recently recognized as one of the top 20 African-American interior designers in the country, Hilton's impeccable style and flair continues to bring a refreshing perspective to the design world. A Memphis, Tennessee native, Laquita Tate also believes a successful design is one that speaks to someone's passions. As an elementary school principal by day and designer by night, Laquita Tate first delved into her love of interior decorating after school when she wasn't spending time with her family. She describes her style as modern or mid-century modern, since Tate is drawn to neutral tones, objects that have texture, and items that are simple with clean lines. A self-described maximalist, Jen Frank's designs have heavy influences on her being an artist and a visual person. After the long reign of minimalism, designers have started embracing its antithesis, maximalism. A huge part of Frank's design style is honoring the Black experience through art. Frank's also doesn't shy away from mixing and matching textures, often incorporating textures like faux fur, leather, velvet, metals, and wood to create depth and dimension. Nakia McSwain, principal designer of Kimberly plus Cameron Interiors, creates rooms that are stylish departures from the expected. She has a knack for pairing antiques and treasured family heirlooms with bold modern pieces. Art and books are a must for every room she designs, as are richly layered patterns and textures. Kia believes in the power of home being the core of peace, so she enjoys transforming rooms that are fully functional and aesthetically pleasing to the client and their way of life. McSwain is passionately involved in the Black Interior Designers Network, founded to connect homeowners to designers of color and provide Black designers with opportunities for business development.
We appreciate the fact that you stayed until the end. Thank you for spending time with us, and don't forget to like this video. Also, make sure you subscribe so that you never miss a video. Bye for now. We will see you tomorrow.